A taser? Seriously? What is this, 1998 WCW?
You were the one who brought in the literal undead demon to fight me as a rating stunt. I think a little fighting fire with fire was justified.
Well, it was embarrassing for the brand. Your big moment of triumph ended with Roman Reigns burying my champion deeper than you buried Kane.
Then maybe Roman ought to come back and try his luck.
I would love that. Roman is must-see. The only must-see thing about you is the target on your back.
I'm the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Miz. There's always a target on my back.
Yeah, there is. Everyone in that locker room is circling you like sharks because they can taste the blood in the water. Roman's right. You're just champion. For now.
I guess we'll find out, boss. See you next week.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner. To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE. The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be, and he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
Prepare to see a heavy, hard-hitting affair.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
a once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
The reins are off, and it is on. Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Transylvania, Romania, weighing in at 190 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Dragon King!
I have a feeling we're about to see a classic, gentlemen.
You can see the desire in these competitors' eyes, reflected right back at them in the shine of that championship's gold.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh my, what a splash! Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
A second time.
And if your back goes, everything goes. It's the quickest way to immobilize someone.
Dodges out of the way.
Falcon arrow. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. Able to reverse.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes, watch out. Ooh.
Oh, trying to impale them with that chair. Oh! Oh, my! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Falls count.
Oh, diving leg drop! And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Oh, man. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Neckbreaker.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Up the turnbuckles!
What's he gonna...
Lift off. Oh, no! Good God! Just a disgusting thud blood hurt here at ringside.
This could spell doom for McIntyre.
In position and now muscling up their opponent
For a devastating crucifix bomb. Ooh, man. Oh.
and the knee.
And now McIntyre's face looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Kick to the gut. Set up. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Looking to hurt him here. Oh, what a shoulder breaker. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely. The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
And what's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not Claymore by Drew McIntyre. The title might change hands. Pin.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Wow.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Hits him with the counter. Back in the ring now. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. He's lining him up. Top rope, putting it all on the line. Perched up high. What?
No matter who you are.
Now a pin for the championship.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we gonna keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. you're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? What exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT for however long that ends up being.
One of the UK's best exports.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow.
Bates the first NXT UK Triple Crown champion, NXT UK champ, tag champ, and NXT Heritage Cup champion.
Big, strong boy vibes all day.
No weak link in his game. A true example of British strong style. And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't, and that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
And a punch.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Driven through the ground.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. He deflects it right back.
Uh-oh.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag. Ooh. Tyler Bate in a state of distress.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
And Bate perhaps tripped up by his inexperience there.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet. What a hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Launching through the air and connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
From the top. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Pump kick.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Drop kick. Beautiful. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. This won't end well. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam.
Oh, what a spine buster. He is getting shredded apart right now.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
Delivering the suplex. The power.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
The rope stopped the pin. Got flipped upside down there. Strikes with a kick.
He foiled that attempt. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Pump kick on target.
Oof.
Ooh. Look at that. Tyler Bate with a standing shooting star. Look at this. Now that'll do some serious damage. No way. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Face, meat floor. I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. What a pump kick.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music. This spells trouble for Bate.
What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizzy and Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy's annoying. Persistent, but annoying.
The moment has arrived. Grayson Waller is ready to defend his NXT Championship against his toughest challenger yet, the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait a minute, from behind, it's Wes Lee!
Well, Lee was supposed to be next in line to get a title match at NXT Battleground.
And it looks like he wasn't content to just complain about it on social media.
I think the title match could be off.
Any luck getting that Justice for Grayson hashtag trending?
You should be more concerned with whatever stupidity Shawn Michaels is engaged in on social media. I mean, by the time he logs off and stops granting wishes, you could be in a battle royal next week.
One-on-one, battle royal, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my title match against you.
Fair enough. And just so you know, it wasn't a coincidence running into you here today. I wanted to talk to you about this whole special referee thing.
What about it?
Honestly, I don't care who wins the bloody match between you and Wes Lee. But if you're really trying to one-up Roman Reigns, we could help each other out.
What are you getting at?
Johnny Gargano has been my personal nuisance for years now. So if you go give Gargano a thumping, then maybe I'm not so impartial in your match against Wes Lee, if you get my drift. What do you say?
I don't want your help because I don't need it. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I get it. And clearly with this idiotic decision, you've drifted way off course from winning the match and getting the title shot against me. In the meantime, I'll be working on my fast counts.
Crooked ref or not, I'm winning this match. So think of it as your chance to get an up-close and personal look at the guy who's gonna take your title.
The man charged with keeping things fair, the fairly unjust Grayson Waller.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Grayson Waller.
Who will Grayson Waller favor in tonight's match?
Knowing Waller? Himself. He'll do whatever it takes to put himself in the best position to defeat the winner of this match.
Will the Grayson Waller effect have an effect on this match? We're about to find out.
Gentlemen, it's time to keep your eyes on the skies.
And the participants, first, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Served in the United States Air Force.
Wes Lee is definitely right at home when taking to the skies. Somebody call air traffic control because Wes Lee is about to take flight.
Prepare to see an aerial display like none other. It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the... I appreciate the WWE Universal Champion's ambition. Here, he wants to prove a point to Roman Reigns by winning a title that Roman never held. However, if he were to fall short, it would be tremendously embarrassing.
No doubt, Michael. And with NXT champion Grayson Waller out here as the special guest referee, this #1 contender match becomes much harder to call.
Well, maybe the dark horse needs to be humbled a bit. Either way, I'm going to enjoy watching this.
Elbow drop. Great height.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Foot to the belly.
Great reaction from Wes. Oh, costly error there. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Taking this one back to the ring now.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
What a pump kick. Oh, foot, meet face. Brilliant countering by both competitors.
He's going for it all. Perched up
High, diving double knee face breaker.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Turned that one around.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Super kick!
Oh, screw moonsault. My God.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. Vicious right forearm.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Fine bust. Here's a cover. He kicks out instantly. Still in it.
Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over. Wes went down in a heap.
We have a pin, but the ref is failing to start the count.
This has to be deliberate. Is the ref not seeing what we're seeing?
Sights set on the top rope.
Flying.
Oh, misses the mark. What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Was that an accident? Why would our official even do that? Pump kick.
Whoa, what a hurricanrana.
For the victory here. And the victory.
Here is your winner,
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much? I applaud Wes Lee for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.